Hi, I'm Paula from Happy Yoga Wales, and this is a quick fix yin yoga practice. This is suitable for absolutely everybody. You can do this in the morning just to open up the whole body and get you ready for the day. So the only thing you'll need today is either a block, or if you don't have a block, get a pillow off the bed or a cushion off the sofa. And we're going to start today in a child's pose. So bring the big toes together and the knees a little bit wider than the hips. If this is uncomfortable, pop your cushion or your pillow underneath the hips here, and then crawl your way forward, keeping the hips down low if you can. And then rest the forehead down either on the floor, or if you've got another pillow, you can pop it underneath you here. You could even stack the hands one on top of the other, and then just settle into your space. So we'll be holding these poses for 2 to 3 minutes. So just connecting here to the body, letting any thoughts come and go, feeling all the points of contact between the body and the ground. Our yin yoga practice is perfect for the morning when the body is still cold, targeting the joints, the connective tissues. So softening here just a little bit longer, allow the forehead to smooth, the sides of the face to soften. Relaxing through the jaw, shoulders melting away from the ears. The rib cage and the belly and low back expanding with every inhale. Softening, sinking down with every exhale. Releasing tension from the hips, the thighs, the calves and even the feet. And then taking one big breath in here, allow the belly to expand. And exhale through the mouth with a little smile on the lips. And very slowly walking the hands back towards the knees. Keep the chin tucked in. Take it slow, even though this is a really short practice. We're seeing if we can find this stillness in this short space of time. So bring the feet out to the side, and we're going to make our way down onto our backs. Have your prop handy. So we're going to come into a supported bridge pose. So I'm going to use a block, but again, you can use your pillow here if you prefer. So lying down on your back, bringing the soles of the feet to the ground just in front of the hips, and then press firmly into the feet as you lift the hips and then slide your block underneath. So you can keep this on the lowest height, especially if it's early in the morning. We don't want to overdo it. And then just let the hips settle down, feeling the support of the block underneath you. Hands can rest on the belly. You could take them out to the side, or maybe even stretch them overhead for an extra stretch through the chest and the front of the shoulders. And if you want to, you could even straighten through the legs here and feel that stretch into the front of the hips. If you're doing this, just mindfully take your time, straightening the legs, being careful of the low back. We don't want any pinch in there at all. And then when you find that place that's right for you, settling in here. Feel free to close the eyes, just completely let go. And if the mind is busy with thoughts of the day ahead, or the day that's been, if you're doing this in the evening, just acknowledging those thoughts and let them float by like clouds. Just taking a few more breaths here, feeling the front side of the body opening up. Visualizing yourself melting down into the ground. And then on your next inhale, fill all the way up. Big breath in. And exhale, let it go. So coming out of this pose very slowly, if the arms are overhead, bringing them down either side of the waist or the hips, and then bending the knees one at a time. Sliding the feet back in towards the hips and just resting them on the ground here for a moment. And then when you're ready, pressing into the feet, lift the hips just a little bit so we can slide that block out of the way, lower the hips back down and just let the knees knock together here. And then bring your left hand to the heart, right hand to the belly. Still staying in this constructive rest pose just for a few breaths. And just notice how you feel. So again, checking in with the body. And taking one more breath here. Big breath in. And exhale, sigh it out with a smile. Rolling onto one side, slowly making your way back up to a seat. And sit in any way that's comfortable, as long as you can stack your shoulders directly above the hips, reaching tall through the crown of the head. Bringing the hands to heart center, take a big breath in. And exhale, sigh it out with a smile. Well, thank you so much for doing this very short yin yoga practice with me. I hope it made a difference to how you feel, both physically and mentally, energetically. So do let me know down in the comments. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. You can also head over to happyyoga.wales, where you'll find lots and lots of videos, short and long, lots of different styles of yoga. And I hope to see you again soon on the mat.